you?
I farted on the airplane. It was kind of awkward.
Okay.
But I blame it on the guy behind me. First of all, a lot of comics just do nothing but comedy. So no one see them in other
genres. Yeah.
Genres. So, but I was an actor. I was an actor before I became a comic. So I did a lot of movies. I did commercials, TV shows, the Boondocks. So that kept me relevant because the parents would show their kids Friday, or they would show their kids the Wayne Brothers. So the kids would see Wayne Brothers, and now here I am, Pops again, and Marlon, Sean, and Marlon were young, so they can relate to it. So I got all these people following me, and I have a new audience. And I'm walking my son with my dog, and we walk down the street. Little kid said, "Hey, Pops, how you doing?" Because he saw me on the Wayne Brothers. I said, "Hey, young man, how you doing?" He said, "Pop, hey, how you doing, young man?" Yeah. Bang, bang, bang. Yeah, motherfucker, bang, bang.
Don't just do one thing.
Movies, TV shows, so you can be recognized not only as you, as somebody else. I'm known as Pops. They don't care about John Witherspoon. They want to see Pop or Granddad on the Boondocks. Well, you know, Richard Pryor and we were at the Comedy Store together, so Paul Mooney hired all of us on the Richard Pryor show. He was the casting director, so don't let nobody tell you he wasn't. He was the casting director. He got everybody a job at the Comedy Store. Richard Pryor got all of us a job, and so it was good. Richard Pryor was such a great fella, great man, great man. I love Richard Pryor. I opened for him. I used to be his opening act. Mooney, my main man, I've been knowing him for 20-some years. Robin Williams, another hell of a guy. Mooney's clever. Richard Pryor, clever. I'm clever.
So you enjoyed working with them?
Oh, hell yeah.
You had a lot of fun back in those days?
Oh my goodness, it was just the greatest thing that ever happened to me when I drove out of here from Detroit. And the greatest thing that ever happened to me, to go to the Comedy Store and meet Richard Pryor, Robin Williams, Paul Mooney, Shirley Hempfield, Marshall Warfield, Brad Sanders, all the Tim Reed, and Tom Dreesen, all these great people, and Jeff Altman, David Letterman. I knew him sitting in first class, and reading the paper. Old black lady leaned down and kissed me on my forehead. Kept walking.
What? That's what he did?
She said, "You're wonderful."
What?
Yeah, she kept going.
She just kissed you and walked away?
Right on my forehead.
That's crazy. What was it like raising me?
I don't know about raising nobody.
What do you mean?
You know, I'm gonna give them some cornflakes and change the diaper until they grow up and change their own fucking diaper. My mother had 11 kids. I don't know about my mother. She knew about raising kids. I didn't know nothing about. My wife take it to school. 2 Chainz. All I want for my birthday is a big booty hoe. I'm different. Yeah, I'm different.
So your favorite act?
When I die, bury me in a jewelry store. I've been making money. Where the fuck you been? I bought a big house just to fuck you in. Nigga, I ain't worried about nothing. Nigga, I ain't worried about nothing. Nigga, I ain't worried about nothing.
Alright, dang. So wait, those are like 9 songs. Which one?
Pop the Molly, I'm sweating. Woo! I like them all.
I had to write this down because I didn't want to miss anything. When I think of John Witherspoon, I think of his energy. It warmed our hearts. It made us smile. It gave us, all who knew him, comfort. He was very special and so very humble. He was like an uncle to me, but super duper funny. There was not one time that I was around him that we were not laughing. Like he could go for days making me laugh, whether it was a remark, his quick wit, or an uncanny sense of just being in the moment. I've done a lot of shows with John, and we've always somehow bumped into each other in the airports or had interesting moments on the road. I just want to tell you this one quick funny story. We were all doing a show on the road, John, Kevin Hart, and myself, and we all got out, finished the show, and jumped in a limo. Now we all laughing, guys got drinks and everything. John was the only person that put on a seatbelt in the back of a limo. And we was like, old school, what are you doing? He was like, when the car crash, you niggas gonna be dead. It was the funniest thing. And he wasn't playing. He double clicked it, click, click. And everybody was like, John, you serious? He was like, okay, I'm gonna tell you right now. When they do the interview, they're gonna say, how did the other people die? He was like, well, they didn't have the seatbelt on. Then me, Kevin Hart, and the other guys start click, 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 click. Because nobody wanted to die in the limo. And that's just sort of the energy that John, oh my God. Recently, Angela, my wife, and we all went to see Reggie's movie, and we all went out afterwards, right? And you never know what John is gonna say. You never know what he's gonna say. So we're in this nice little, bougie restaurant, and we're ordering like the highest volume of wine, right? John said, "Why you spending all that money?" "Excuse me, lady, excuse me. How much is the cheapest wine you got?" She said, $7. "That's what we're drinking." Facts. I can't make this up. Angela's like, "John, stop it, John." But we were all on the floor. He was always looking out for the next man. "Do you need anything?" He would help me construct jokes. He would, come by for wine, like I just told you. He was everybody that he knew's best friend. That was the energy that he gave. And when it comes to people, he always gave more of himself. He just made the time. He made everybody feel special. And for all the people that are here, when you look around the room, it's obvious that we feel the same. And as we move forward from this day, I feel like he gave us a lot. I mean, obviously, we would want more time, but I feel like a piece of him will be with each and every person in here forever. And in this moment, I thank God for the opportunity that I've had to have an angel who walked the earth, put all this good energy on me and all the good energy on his family and all these friends. Can we just give a round of applause for John right now? So I'm just going to say this. As we move forward from this day, all we will have to do is think of Spoon, and I'm sure his spirit will soothe you and make you smile. Rest in paradise. Thank you.
Any final words?
Yeah, I just fired it.
Point, brother.